Hi, it's Ingrid, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to try something I've never tried before, I think. I saw Hiii Fam do it, I've seen Destiny Sidwell do it, so I'm going to try it out. I'm letting a random number generator choose how long I read every day for a week. I'm doing, not a full week, I'm doing a work week, 5 days, because today's Thursday, don't have school tomorrow either. And I don't have school on Monday, so Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, 5 days. Perfect. Because if I had school, I wouldn't have time to do it. So I have the generator, the wheel thingy on my phone. I'm going to screen record and show you. A little quick mention. I'm sick. Sorry about that. But all of my screen recordings are gone, so you're not going to see the wheel. But hopefully you'll enjoy the video anyways, so let's get on with it. So I'm going to spin for today. So I have up until 8 hours of reading time, and I put them all in twice. Because I feel like that's the best way to get like a random number. I don't know, it looked better with more. So I'm going to screen record. There. It's recording. I'm going to spin, see how many hours I have to read today. Please stop there. It didn't stop. Okay. 5 hours. It's not too bad. It's 1:30 right now, so I do have time. Like, I have a lot of time. It's gonna work. I'm gonna read the full hours every single day, and I'm not going to fail. So 5 hours today. That's good. That's good. I need to stop the recording. I'm gonna choose a book. Like, I started Priest by Sierra Simone last month, and I didn't finish it. And I haven't read anything this month, and it's September 7th. But I don't feel like picking that up right now, so I'm gonna go choose a different book. I'm gonna look at my TBR. So hopefully I can actually read something off of my TBR. Let's go pick a book. This is my TBR right here for September. Let's see if I can put you somewhere. It's not the best angle, but I have The Thursday Murder Club by Richard Osman. It's a reread. Go watch my TBR video if you haven't. I let a TBR jar pick my September TBR. And then I have A Court of Thorns and Roses by Sarah J. Maas. I really want to read that, but I'm going to do a reading vlog on the series, so I can't do that in this video. I have Things We Left Behind by Lucy Score. Might do that, but I haven't decided if I want to do a reading vlog of it or not. The Last Dragon King by Leah Stone, which I would have picked if I didn't see one video of someone saying it was bad. When I bought it, I have never heard anyone talk about it, and then like the day after I saw a video giving it 1 star, so like, not the best timing. I have The Glass Hotel by Emily St. John Mandel, Love Theoretically by Ali Hazelwood, The Love Wager by Lynn Painter, and The Hunger Games by Suzanne Collins. I think I'm going to do Love Theoretically, because it came out in June and I haven't read it yet, or The Love Wager. I don't know. I'm going to do Love Theoretically. I'm going to start with this. 5 hours. Let's start. I need to start the timer. That was very stupid of me. 5 hours timer. I was ready to sit down and read, but we can't do that. A stopwatch or a timer? We're doing the timer. 5 hours. Start.
If I go out or stay in, it's all I'll ever do. All night long, on the drive home, every mile is days.
I'm about 40% through Love Theoretically, and so far I love it. Like, at the point I'm at right now, I think it's my favorite one of her books, which is good. I love the characters. And like recently, the misunderstanding and like not talking things out, like not letting each other explain things has been like really pissing me off. But in this book, it's fine. So I'm actually enjoying it. And a man that can talk about his feelings. Like, he's not the best at it, but like, he did it. So far I'm loving it. I haven't read much today because I've had like a very bad headache, so I've been in bed most of the day, but I'm like 40% of the book, so I got some reading done. But tomorrow I'm gonna read a lot more. I'm just gonna remember to wear my glasses, because without them my head is gonna hurt. And like, it's been awful. Like, I've been in bed crying because it's been so bad, so like that's why I haven't been reading. Sorry. So we're starting off pretty bad, but tomorrow a lot more. I'm very excited. I'm gonna go to bed and just make sure that the headache is completely gone tomorrow. Hi, it's the next day. I'm starting very late. It's 5 p.m. I have not done anything book related today. I've been doing a lot of YouTube work though. I've edited, I'm running out of iCloud storage, so I had to like delete and import things to my laptop and like put it on memory sticks and all of that, so that's taken up most of my day. But now I'm going to find the wheel and start the screen recording, so we're going to see how many hours I need to read today. If I were to read for 8 hours, from 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, that's not working, so I think I'm gonna take it down to 6, because there's no way I get to read 8 hours a day. So between 1 and 6 I'm gonna start the screen recording, and then we're gonna spin the wheel and see how many hours I have to read today. Are you guys ready? Spin. I'm a little bit stressed. That's not bad. 2 hours. I can do that. I'm gonna start right now.
More than a habit, more than just once in a while. I gotta have it. Nothing can get me this high. There's something about it. Didn't know I was the type, but in the silence, girl, you got me like, I'm never not thinking about you.
I have gotten further into the book. I had to stop because I had to go to the store with my mom, and then we had dinner. But I have 46 minutes left. I'm currently on page 240, and I still love this book. I'm in love with Jack. Like, I think he's my favorite book boyfriend I have ever read about. I love him so much. And I also really love Elsie. And I'm excited to see how the rest of this goes. I'm going to continue reading now, probably just going to sit out the whole time and hopefully finish the book. So let's do some more reading.
It's all I ever do, don't know that I can't get us back, but I want to, yes I do. Can't stop myself from relax, just what I'm needing, so I won't need you.
The timer is up. I did the full 2 hours. I'm now on chapter 20, page 293. So I might read some more before bed, but I'm gonna get back to you tomorrow when I figure out how much I need to read tomorrow. It's Saturday. It's time to figure out how much I need to read, so I'm gonna start the screen recording and then we're gonna read. Let's see. Tap to spin. This is exciting. Hopefully it's not too bad. 2. That's boring. We did 2 yesterday. Like, today I actually have a lot of time to read, so this is a little annoying, but I guess we're just gonna read for 2 hours. Obviously I can read more, so I'm probably gonna read more because I want to finish some books. I am very excited to read this month. I mentioned it in one of my previous videos. I'm out of a very long slump and I've never felt happier reading, so I'm very excited to read. I'm gonna finish the no, that's not the book I'm reading. Love Theoretically. And then I'll update you after when I pick out a new book. I have finished Love Theoretically. I love it so much. I'm not going to talk about my rating until the end of this video. I think you can guess. I love Jack and I love Elsie and I love the way it's written. Like I've said it before, I love Ali Hazelwood's writing. And if you know me, I don't know if I've talked about that on my channel before, but you know, in most romances there's like the third act conflict and I usually hate it But I feel like in this book it was handled very well. I liked the way it was written. It didn't last for too long. Because sometimes I feel like people just drag it out too much. But in this one it was done pretty well. And I like that. I have 37 minutes left. So I'm gonna pick out my next book. I kind of want... well, I want to do a book off of my TBR. My September TBR. So I kind of want to do The Glass Hotel. But I'm also thinking about maybe doing like only reading thrillers for a week. So I kind of want to save that for that video. So then I could do Things We Left Behind. But again, like I kind of want to do a reading vlog of it. A separate one. So I think my options are The Love Wager, We Are All Constellations, or The Last Dragon King. Should we try out a fantasy? Maybe I should try out fantasy. When's the last time I read one fantasy last month? So I'm gonna read The Last Dragon King by Leah Stone. I don't know much about it, so I'm gonna update you in a little while and tell you what I think. This is pretty cool. The first page, it has this illustration of a dragon, and I like that. Trigger warning. I'm gonna read that because it's on the first page. It's not a spoiler. It could be a spoiler, but you're gonna read it if you open the book anyways. Trigger warning. Infant lost stillbirth is spoken of, but not shown or described in detail. The Dragon King has lost children in the past, and it affects his character deeply. So that doesn't really trigger me, so I'm going to continue reading, but if that's something that could trigger you, maybe not read it. This is very pretty. Like, maps is my weakness, my sweet spot, whatever. I'm gonna stop. I love maps in books. It just makes everything so much better. So I'm gonna study the map for a while, and then I'm gonna start reading, hopefully get a few chapters done. Hopefully I like it. The cover is pretty. Like I've already said, I know nothing about this book, so I'm going in very blind. But with the map, it looks like there's 2 countries. And since there's like 2, this one has dragon and this one has a shield, I'm thinking maybe it's like 2 sides, maybe it's a little war. I don't know, that's just my guess. I love illustrations, so it's time to read.
It's not one thing, it's everything. A million memories. Can't find this or deny it. I want you next to me. We're more than habits, more than just once in a while.
I am about to start chapter 3 on page 38. I have 10 minutes left of my reading time for today, thankfully. Because this book, I don't know what I was expecting, but this is really bad. Like, it's actually really bad. And it's not just like the story being boring. I have to go soon, so I don't have that much time to explain, but the writing is so bad. Like even on the first page I was feeling like a child wrote this. Like, I honestly think that some of the stories I wrote in school are better than this. The writing is so bad. The dialogue especially is just... The dialogue. Like, at least get one thing right, but this is not done well. So I might DNF this, but now I have to go to the store with my mom, so I have to get ready very quickly. And then maybe I'll DNF it. It's Monday. Yesterday I didn't spin the wheel, didn't read at all. Did a lot of YouTube work and some housework. So sorry about that. But today I'm going to spin the wheel again. I'm going to read. I also have quite a lot of readings I need to do for school. So I don't know, maybe I'll put that into the timer because it is reading. But yeah, like, there's a lot. But first I'm going to start the screen recording and spin the wheel and see how much I have to read today. I regret starting this video. Time to spin. Hopefully it's like a doable amount. Everything should be okay though. But this is so boring. 1. Like, I should be happy, but like the whole point of doing this video was that I didn't have school these days, so I actually had like more time to read. But now I got like 2 hours, 1 hour. So I guess we're reading for 1 hour today. Maybe after I finish the 1 hour I should spin the wheel again, because I didn't do it yesterday. That's a good idea. I might do that. I need to pick out a new book. I don't know if I want to do the love wager yet, because I'm filming a very heavy video a little bit later this month, and I feel like that's like a good palate cleanser after that. So maybe I should start with Things We Left Behind. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll let you know very soon.
Hi. Before I say anything else, I just have to say that I'm sick. So if I sound weird, that's why. I don't know, because like my ears are all stuffy, so I can't really hear myself properly. And I'm just not doing okay. What I'm here to say is that I didn't film anything else. I don't know what happened, but I don't have any more footage, didn't read anything else, and also all my screen recordings are gone. I don't know if I accidentally deleted them or what happened, but they're not there. So that's unfortunate. So you're just gonna have to take my word for it every time I tell you what the wheel said. But I did enjoy doing this video, even though I only read 2 books. Like, I rated Love Theoretically 5 stars. I think it's my favorite Ellie Hazelwood book. I really love the characters and the storyline, and there's just something about Ellie Hazelwood's writing that really connects with me, and I love everything she puts out. Then I read The Last Dragon King. I DNF'd it because I just couldn't do it. Like, maybe the story would get better eventually, but the writing, like, she's not going to improve the writing throughout the book. Like, she has a writing style and I just don't like it. I think the worst part of it was the dialogue. I just couldn't read anymore, so don't recommend. The cover is pretty though. Yeah, I don't know if I have anything else to say. I think I want to try to do this again some other time, because I like the idea of this. I just need to plan it out a little bit better. Yeah. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you next time. Peace out, lovers.